Assalamualaikum, my dear students. I am Saira Wasif from Moonlight International Publishers. I hope you all are fine and enjoying our digital lectures. Well, my dear students, kindly open your English textbook, grade 2, chapter number 2, Village and City Life. I just want to ask you, have you ever visited a village? If yes, then name at least 5 things which you have seen in the village. And yes, we all know that there are very beautiful things. There is greenery, there are lush fields in the village. The atmosphere of the village is also very clean and very fresh. Just look at the picture given on page number 14 and see what Ahmad is saying. Ahmad is very happy to see the village. He saw fields, farms and mud houses. Now I am going to show you 2 pictures which are also given on your book. This one and this one. Now you have to guess that what this picture is about and what this picture is about. Obviously, in this picture we can see village. And in this picture, we can see that it is a city. Now it's time to start our reading session. Look at the text, I'm going to read it and you have to read it with me as well. Let's read the passage. My grandparents lived in a village. They had their own house and fields in the village. They grew different crops and vegetables in the fields. Now they have shifted to the city. My grandfather told us about his life in the village. He told us that village life was simpler than the city life. The environment was clean and peaceful there. The people were healthy. They ate pure food. The villagers kept different domestic animals in their houses. Hira, my elder sister, asked, "Grandfather, there are no good schools, hospitals and parks in the village. There are no paved roads either. People have to go to the city to buy the needs of daily life." My mother replied, "Hira, we could not have all the facilities at one place. Each place has its own benefits and drawbacks. Both villages and cities are important for us. We can enjoy both." Grandfather said, "Hira, your mother is right." Then Hira and I thanked our grandfather and mother for sharing interesting information. And yes, students, we have learned from this chapter that life in both places is good. Every place has its own advantages or qualities. Like we can say that in village the air is very fresh, people live a very healthy life over there, but the drawback is this, that people are not enjoying the facilities over there. If we see the life of city, we'll come to know that people are enjoying the facilities. They are having hospitals, they are having schools, they are having hotels. And the drawback of city life is that they are not having fresh air. Their life is not secure. To cut it short, we can say that all the places have their own advantages and drawbacks. And yes, students, we are done with our reading session. Now it's time to think critically. We have been given some questions in our book. We are going to think critically to give the answers of these questions. Question number 1 is, where did Hira's grandparents live before shifting to the city? Recall the text and give the answer. And yes, obviously they lived in the village. Let's move to the next question. Describe the 2 differences between city and village life. Recall the text and give the answer. And we can say that life in village is simple. There are no paved roads. On the other hand, there are many facilities in the city like hospitals, schools and hotels, etc. And the roads in city are paved. Question number 3 is about you. That do you like to live in the city or the village? Why? And now students, you are going to tell that if you like to live in the city, then you will have to give reason why. And if you like to live in the village, then again you have to give the reason why. And if I will give the answer, I will say that I like to live in the city because here I can enjoy the facilities. And now our last question is that you are going to describe your village or city by writing 5 sentences. How will you describe your city or village? First of all, you will tell the name of your city or your village. Then you will tell where it is situated. Then you will tell the quality of your place. Then you will tell the drawback of your place. And in the last, you can tell your attachment with that place. And yes, your next question is, put we in front of the objects that are found in village and put C in front of the objects that are found in city. So look at the words and observe where these objects are found. First word is zoo. Can you find zoo in village? We all know that there are many zoo in the city. So you are going to write C in the box in front of the word zoo. Banks. Obviously, banks are not in the village, they are in the city. Trees. And yes, we all know that trees are mostly found in village. So write V in the box. Mud houses. Have you ever seen mud houses in the city? Obviously, mud houses are found in the village. So write V in front of it. Our next word is buildings. Obviously, buildings are found in city. So write C. Shopping malls. Obviously, in city. Fields and farms. These are the places which are found in village. So write V in front of both of these objects. I hope students that you have understood our today's lecture very well. And yes students, we are done with our reading and critical thinking competency. Just take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.